Ma'am, come up here. Don't walk away. No, no walking. Come over here. Okay? Walk upstairs, all right? Let's get out this water area.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
You're scared? All right, let's walk up here. Let's get off this water, okay? Don't run. Slowly walk.
Ces images dramatiques de caméras corporelles montrent des policiers de Floride poursuivant et appréhendant une femme de 21 ans qui venait de poignarder un de leurs collègues dans le cou. L'attaque et les événements qui l'ont précédée ont été entièrement capturés par la caméra, racontant l'histoire de ce qui s'est passé lorsque ce qui semblait être une simple infraction routière a failli tourner au drame pour un jeune officier de police.
I think she stabbed him.
She stabbed him?
Yeah. Took the stab.
There's a hole big at the end of this stairway right here? Yeah. Crime scene, blood everywhere.
Hello, ma'am. You know where you're at? Hello? Do you know where you're at?
Hey, can you hear us?
I know you know more than what you're telling us. I can see it in you. Every time you get to a point, you start breathing heavy.
L'incident a débuté vers 23h, le 23 mars 2022, lorsque le bureau du shérif du comté de Saint-Lucie a répondu à une scène de collision spectaculaire à Jensen Beach, en Floride. L'accident s'est produit sur Indian River Drive, une route pittoresque longeant la rive ouest de l'Indian River Lagoon. Léa Michelle Day, âgée de 21 ans, conduisait à une vitesse folle, frôlant les autres véhicules avant de perdre le contrôle de sa voiture. Sa Honda Civic a violemment percuté un chêne et a effectué plusieurs tonneaux, selon les témoins. Le bruit de l'impact était si puissant que des habitants sont sortis de chez eux pour comprendre ce qui s'était passé. Léa D est parvenue à s'extraire de son véhicule détruit en sortant par une fenêtre. Désorientée et bouleversée, elle n'est pas restée sur les lieux. Des témoins qui ont appelé le 911 pour signaler l'accident ont informé les opérateurs qu'ils l'avaient vue fuir à pied. Les policiers sont rapidement arrivés et ont commencé à enquêter sur l'incident.
I guess he ran off. Only car involved?
Yeah.
Single vehicle?
Yeah,
all right.
ran.
Where's the driver at? Is he inside?
Ran off.
Oh, he took off?
A girl. They said it was a girl.
Okay, younger girl? All right.
They said she went that way.
Who? Okay. I didn't see nobody walking either. Anybody see the girl take off?
Yeah.
All right. What was she wearing?
So she climbed out of the car. She was really disoriented, you know. She's like, I need to find my phone. And then I was like, you need to sit down. But she had a cut on her hand. But she was like, I gotta find my purse. And then she wouldn't be like restrained, and she just ran that way.
Okay. So what'd you see? Where were you at?
So we were in this car and they're in that car. And we were coming this way.
Yeah, we're heading
35 miles an hour.
Okay.
And she passed them.
Us first.
So she was heading.
She was headed this way.
She was headed southbound.
She passed us on the right, coming through the woods, and then came in, and the car flipped about 2 or 3 times.
So you seen her lose control?
Oh yeah.
How'd did she strike anything?
She almost hit us. You know?
Yeah, she went into the right. So she went into the bushes over there.
Yeah.
Okay. And you try to get her to stop it?
I did. Yeah, I was trying to get her to sit down, and it's like, you gotta sit down. She's like, I gotta find my phone. I need to get my keys.
Pendant que le policier Guerrero restait sur la route pour interroger des témoins, 2 autres agents du comté de Saint-Lucie étaient à la poursuite de la suspecte. Le policier John Leckenbush a suivi des empreintes de pieds nus dans le sable jusqu'au bord de l'eau. Mais la fugitive avait une avance, alors le policier Cody Colangelo a pris sa voiture de patrouille et a roulé environ 1 kilomètre vers le nord pour commencer une patrouille à pied à partir de là. Leur plan était de marcher en sens opposé sur la plage pour encercler la conductrice en fuite et l'appréhender.
How you doing?
Sheriff's Office. How we doing?
Fine.
Did you guys see a girl come down here?
We did. Thin, tall, dark hair, walking to the north.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, well, I got somebody in a car heading that way.
Okay.
So if she doubles back, then not yet. Maybe. It's low tide. I think it'll be all right.
Ce qui avait commencé comme un simple contrôle routier a rapidement dégénéré en une situation menaçant la vie lorsque le policier Colangelo a rencontré la suspecte sur la plage. Il l'a approchée avec un ton amical essayant de l'aider, mais il n'a pas été suffisamment vigilant pour anticiper ce qui allait se passer.
Oh. Go ahead. Hello. What's going on? Man, stop real quick. Possibly 1012, the signal free driver. What's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright. You're just hit. Were you just in a crash? Ma'am, come up here. Don't walk away. No, no walking. Come over here. Okay? Walk upstairs, alright? Let's get out this water area.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
You're scared? Alright, let's walk up here. Let's get off this water, okay? Don't run. Slowly walk. Ah! SO, give me traffic! SO, I'm just stabbed! SO, give me traffic, I'm bleeding! Show me hands! She's right here in the woods somewhere, can we rescue? Spring kill.
Léa a poignardé le policier Colangelo avec un couteau papillon noir. Après avoir été poignardé, le policier a tiré une balle sur Léa, mais il l'a manqué. En attendant l'arrivée des renforts, il a maintenu sa position tout en exerçant une pression sur sa blessure au cou. Dès que l'appel de détresse de Cody Colangelo a été transmis par radio, la marche de John Leckenbush le long du rivage s'est transformée en une course effrénée pour arriver sur les lieux de l'attaque.
Push it.
It's a knife, right? Yeah.
Down by the water. 12479 across the street.
12479 by the water.
We have her.
We don't have her.
We don't have her. She's in the water. Coming back to. You better come out here and stay on the fuck on the ground.
Get over here.
Yeah, we're trying to get her to come back on the water.
Get over here.
Get over here! Walk to the sound of my voice. You better not have that knife or I'll fucking shoot you right now. Keep going. Keep coming. I got her. Yeah. Get on the ground. I got her.
Après que les officiers ont sorti Léa de l'eau, elle s'est montrée coopérative au début, mais elle s'est ensuite allongée au sol et a refusé de marcher.
Oh, she's awake now. Now she's awake. What's that? Now she's awake. Yeah. So you do it. I'll pass away. Somebody get her legs and do two of us to grab her. Yep. Walk her right up. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. I'm here. Come down real quick. Need your help. don't think she's gonna be a patient though. They just need help getting her up. Okay. Did one of you guys get stabbed?
Yes, not us. I think you guys are already out with. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to do this. Oh no, absolutely. 200 not harder, right? 12. Yes. I'm gonna guess.
Put on the ground.
Gross. I think she stabbed him.
She stabbed him?
Yeah. Took the stab.
There's a hole big at the end of this stairway right here. Yeah. Crime scene, blood everywhere.
Le policier Cody Colangelo, âgé de 22 ans, a été transporté d'urgence à l'hôpital HCA Lonewood et immédiatement opéré. Le couteau papillon de Léa avait entaillé son artère carotide, un vaisseau majeur qui alimente le cerveau en sang. Le chirurgien vasculaire, le docteur Christopher Bennett, a prélevé une veine dans la jambe de Cody et l'a utilisée pour réparer la perforation causée par le couteau. Le docteur Bennett a expliqué que si l'arme avait pénétré le cou de Colangelo dans une trajectoire ascendante plutôt que descendante, il n'aurait probablement pas survécu jusqu'à l'hôpital. Il a également souligné que le réflexe de Colangelo d'exercer une pression sur sa blessure avait été un facteur clé pour lui sauver la vie, rendant son transfert à l'hôpital possible. Pendant que l'équipe médicale réparait les dégâts sur le cou de l'officier, son collègue, le policier Guerrero, discutait avec un détective à l'extérieur de l'hôpital au sujet des événements de cette nuit. L'attaque l'a particulièrement affecté, étant donné son amitié proche avec Colangelo. Il était resté à ses côtés dans l'ambulance, le rassurant sur ses chances de survie.
Immediately get to my patrol vehicle, go northbound, at which point I would say Cody was approximately a mile and a half north of us, north of me. Good. While en route, I observed Leckenbush running towards the scene in the direction of Cody, Deputy Colangelo. I stopped. He got into I told him to get in. He got into the back of my patrol, the rear to my patrol vehicle, and we took off. To Deputy Colangelo. I then observed Deputy Colangelo standing up, and there was blood all over his chest coming from his neck area. He was holding pressure with, I believe, 2 hands. What he told me is I went to go make contact with her, and she turned around and stabbed me. He pointed in the direction, which was on the east direction. He's like, she's in the woods.
Good.
At this point, me and Leckenbush, Deputy Leckenbush, drew our service weapon and start calling commands out and tell her to come out with her hands up.
Léa Day a également été emmenée à l'hôpital, au centre médical de Saint-Lucie, pour un examen lié aux blessures causées par l'accident et une éventuelle influence de stupéfiants ou d'alcool, étant donné son comportement erratique.
Hey, wake up. You know where you're at? Huh? Do you know where you're at? I'm Detective Dale with the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office. Do you know where you're at? Do you know where you're at?
What's your name?
You okay? What's your first name?
No idea. Maybe in the car, but somewhere.
Did you smell any alcohol on the way up here by any chance? No? Okay. Her eyes are pinpoint.
Après sa sortie de l'hôpital, elle a été interrogée par les détectives du comté de Saint-Lucie. Cependant, l'entretien n'a pas apporté beaucoup d'informations. Léa n'a donné que des réponses minimales pendant l'heure qu'a duré l'interrogatoire, et parfois elle ne répondait pas du tout.
I'm still trying to figure out why it happened. What made you panic to Only you can answer the panic. You were there. You know, it was obviously something made you panic. And that's what we're trying to figure out. You know, you don't seem like a bad person, you know, go around and doing stuff, so something made you panic. And that's what we're trying to figure out. Do you remember doing anything?
What?
Do you remember doing anything, your actions?
Just wanted to get away.
Okay. So then what happened when you wanted to get away? Like, did he grab you? Did he touch you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You keep saying, whenever I ask you why all this happened, you keep saying you don't know. That you don't know why, you don't know why. Are you saying you don't know why you would stab somebody, or you don't know what?
Oh, I definitely don't know why I would stab somebody.
Okay.
And that's what we're trying to figure out, like, what made you panic? I know you remember something. You're breathing heavy.
Insurance. I don't have any.
You don't have no insurance?
Yeah, that's why I panicked.
Okay. So having no insurance, that's what made you run from the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever been in jail before?
No.
No? Okay. So, tonight, were you scared to go to jail because of the car accident?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you leave the scene of the accident because you don't have insurance and you're scared that you're going to end up going to jail. You obviously remember enough. Okay? I know that, you know that. Okay? What we need now is to clear all of this up and make sense of everything. Okay? Would you agree? Because right now it's not making sense, because you remember specific things and then you don't remember. So
The interaction.
help us understand.
Just tell me what happened. You're going to feel a lot better. Once you start talking, believe me, you're going to feel better. I know you know more than what you're telling us. I can see it in you. Every time you get to a point, you start breathing heavy.
What am I supposed to say?
Huh?
What am I supposed to say?
What you're supposed to say is, I just want you to tell me what happened with the interaction with the guy with the light on the beach.
He came at me. I was trying to get away.
Okay.
So what did you do to try to get away?
Obviously.
Okay. And then after you stabbed him, what'd you do?
I ran.
Okay.
Le policier Colangelo a également été interrogé une semaine après l'accident dans le cadre d'une enquête sur l'utilisation de la force. Les détectives lui ont demandé de décrire les circonstances qui l'ont amené à faire usage de son arme de service. Contrairement à de nombreuses enquêtes internes axées sur l'excès de force, celle-ci cherchait à comprendre pourquoi Colangelo n'avait tiré qu'un seul coup de feu sur la suspecte.
How many shots did you fire?
One round.
One round. After you fired the one round, did you think about firing another round, or why did you not fire another round?
at that point because she started getting up the stairs, and I felt like if I was to continue shooting, I could put somebody else at it. I didn't have a good enough angle and shot. I feel I didn't have a good enough, trying to explain it, to be able to get another round safely off towards her without putting a risk of anybody else.
Anybody else meaning your background?
Background, yes. Cars were still traveling up and down Indian River Drive during those hours.
Les enquêteurs ont également voulu savoir si l'officier pensait avoir pris toutes les précautions nécessaires pour assurer sa propre sécurité.
Were you alarmed? Or let me ask you, did you ever ask to see her hands?
No.
Okay.
In watching the video, initially she's down on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember where her hands were?
When I first saw her, I observed it looked like a black wallet in her hand.
Okay.
When I first walked up on the dock, because she wasn't hiding her hands when she was just walking around when I first saw her, so I didn't see any type of weapon.
Okay. When she was down at the bottom of the deck, where were her hands at that time?
Behind her back.
Okay. When she walked past you and you were following her up, where did her hands go?
She started towards the front.
Okay. But could you actually see the palms of her hands?
No.
Okay.
At that point, did anything cause any alarm in you? And the fact of she was standing like this in the video, and then when she passed you, she kind of moved them around. Did it cause any alarm or concern?
At the time, no, because she appeared to be under the influence of something. I assumed that she was just having, normally when you deal with someone on narcotics, at least in my experience, they have weird fidgetings with their body, and that's what I was assuming was going on.
Pendant que Colangelo répondait à ces questions, d'autres détectives passaient dans le quartier autour de la scène de l'accident pour interroger les résidents et recueillir des détails supplémentaires sur ce qui s'était passé. Ils ont également examiné la scène du crime pour reconstituer les événements. Ils se sont arrêtés chez un homme nommé Dean, qui était assis sur son quai avec un ami lorsqu'il a vu Léa passer en courant cette nuit-là.
She went down onto the beach, and we were sitting down here on our dock. So she walked up right at our feet, basically.
Okay.
And we didn't talk to her because she was just sort of staggering a little bit. And she stopped at the end of the dock and sort of did a 360 and then kept going.
Okay.
Deputy Colangelo then came down and said, "Did you see anybody come by here?" And we said, yes, there was a young woman. She just walked by, and she had been the only one there, so you can find her footprints there. They're the only ones.
Okay.
They'll take you right to her.
Okay.
And so he followed her down there. I offered to hold his shoes for him, but he said, no, it's all right.
Okay.
Il reste encore un mystère sur les raisons qui ont poussé Léa Day à poignarder Cody Colangelo lors de cette nuit de printemps en 2022. Les procureurs n'ont mentionné aucun antécédent de comportement criminel violent dans son passé. En décembre 2019, Léa a été accusée de vol mineur, une infraction passible d'une contravention. En août 2021, elle a été verbalisée pour ne pas avoir de preuve d'assurance, ce qui a conduit à la suspension de son permis de conduire. Ce défaut d'assurance pour son véhicule est la seule raison qu'elle a invoquée comme motif pour avoir poignardé le policier Colangelo. Léa a expliqué qu'elle avait peur d'aller en prison, bien que, si elle était restée sur les lieux de l'accident et avait fait face aux conséquences de manière pacifique, les sanctions auraient été relativement mineures. En avril 2024, un jury a reconnu Léa Michelle Day, âgée de 23 ans, coupable de tentative de meurtre au premier degré avec préméditation sur Colangelo. Elle a été condamnée à la réclusion à perpétuité. Si vous avez trouvé cette affaire captivante, n'oubliez pas d'aimer la vidéo, de commenter en dessous et de partager votre avis. Abonnez-vous également à la chaîne. Activez la cloche de notification pour rester informé lorsque nous dévoilons une nouvelle affaire choquante. D'ici là, restez prudents et ouvrez l'œil.